My name's Katie Schill, and my pronouns are she, her. I was thinking about that question all night. How would I identify as an artist? I would identify as a textile artist with a sideline in theater. Wardrobe, key purpose in my mind is to keep the artistic integrity of the costume designer's vision over the course of the show, and that means if there's quick changes, making everything in the wigs, and making sure the actors are wearing things correctly, and then of course maintaining the costumes so they look as good as on the last day as they did on the first. What is entailed in quick change? The two fastest ones I've ever done was for Adam Stanley in We Won't Pay, where the quick change, he was going between the Undertaker and the police officer, and each time we did it, it got faster and faster, and he had a mustache that went off and on. And I think the last change was 5 seconds, but it was just like Adam would come back and we would just lock eyes and it was just a blur. And then the other one was in Shakespeare in Love, the quick change from Thomas Kent into Viola. It was a whole Elizabethan change with wig and hook bodice and everything. And yeah, and she had to keep the mustache on, so our little mantra in the back was like, keep the mustache on, keep the mustache on. Working as a costume designer for fringe theaters, you become everything. Rarely do you get to run the show because they can't pay you for it, but you do end up doing laundry and everything like that anyway. It was just very an organic path going from that into getting paid for wardrobe. If at all possible, to shadow someone, to see what is actually entailed in whatever position you're interested in. And usually that can happen. I don't know now with COVID protocols, but it's something that normally could be arranged through a union. Theatrical wardrobe is 887, and the nice thing, especially in Seattle, is that once you're in, like if I'm in 887, I get sort of grandfathered into, like if I went onto a movie set for wardrobe, because you have to enjoy it. I mean, it's nice getting paid, yes, but in a theater, you have to love it because it's a lot of long hours. The biggest difference between theater and television movies is that the continuity aspect of costumes in an episodic television show or a movie, because continuity involves costumes more than almost anything else. Things on movies are not filmed sequentially, so then you have to know exactly, like this scene is being, 1A is being filmed on Tuesday, but 1B is being filmed next Thursday, and then you have to maintain the look and everything. So that's the biggest difference.